The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach Mythos SL is not so much a car as it is an experience, a rolling sculpture forged in the secret workshops of a luxury-drenched fever dream, seemingly conceived by a team of German engineers who drank too much truffle-infused champagne while staring at the northern lights through diamonds. From the moment you behold the vehicle's silhouette, low, wide, impossibly long, you realize it's less a machine and more a physical manifestation of wealth itself, draped in layers of kinetic pearl pigment paint that shifts hue under sunlight like a mood ring for billionaires, oscillating between obsidian noir, lunar gold, and something they call Imperial Nebula, a color reportedly viewable only under $20,000 sunglasses. Its elongated hood is sculpted from graphene-infused titanium alloy so light it floats above the chassis using anti-vibration tech borrowed from aerospace R&D, while the Maybach logo on the front grille is hand-carved from a single block of moonstone and softly illuminates in the dark using ambient solar energy harvested from the paint's nanocrystal finish. This is not branding, this is divinity. The front and rear fascia feature active aerodynamic panels that open and close like the gills of a whale, breathing the road as if the car itself were alive, and the wheels, oh, the wheels, are forged from liquid carbon spun into a lattice structure designed by AI using ancient Fibonacci ratios, wrapped in tires smart enough to adjust grip profiles based on the emotional state of the driver, as read through biometric sensors in the steering wheel. The interior, meanwhile, is something out of a silent film set aboard a Zeppelin built by the gods. Lambskin suede headliners harvested from ethically massaged sheep in the Swiss Alps. Panoramic roof embedded with micro-LEDs capable of simulating full constellations or bespoke ceiling frescoes drawn from Michelangelo's lesser-known sketches. 4 seats, each individually 3D scanned to the owner's spinal curvature using a proprietary Maybach or Gauss-fine mapping process, are upholstered in ultra-fine vegan Mer leather, tanned in essential oils and massaged daily by Swiss artisans until the surface becomes smoother than liquid silk. These seats are equipped with a 9-mode massage system based on ancient Tibetan acupressure, aromatherapy release vents hidden in the headrests, and real-time postural correction that subtly realigns your spine as you drive, all while softly playing ambient soundtracks composed by a Berlin-based AI trained on lullabies, jazz, and the sound of waves hitting platinum shorelines. The dash is a seamless sheet of opalite glass, an augmented reality interface that responds to voice, touch, and eye movements, displaying everything from navigation to stock tickers to a live feed of the car's holographic drone companion, which hovers 15 meters ahead at all times to scout traffic conditions, read license plates, or capture cinematic footage for your private archives. The sound system, designed in collaboration with a secretive Japanese audio house and tuned in an anechoic chamber inside Mount Fuji, features 47 speakers, including subwoofers embedded in the footwells and tweeters inside the seatbelts, each wrapped in silk and gold mesh, delivering ultra-dimensional soundscapes that reportedly made one beta tester weep uncontrollably during a test track demo of Vivaldi's Four Seasons. Powering this mythical machine is a hybridized powertrain that defies classification. A 7.3-liter twin-turbocharged V12, hand-assembled in a bunker beneath Stuttgart, paired with dual solid-state quantum electric motors embedded in the rear axle, producing a mind-melting combined output of 1,408 horsepower and 1,762 pound-feet of torque, capable of launching this 5,200-pound land yacht from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.3 seconds while emitting a sound that journalists have described as a dragon purring after a hot bath. Yet despite this, it can also cruise in absolute silence for up to 200 kilometers in full EV mode thanks to a battery system cooled by diamond nanoparticle liquid and regenerated by solar panels embedded in the windows and roof. Handling is managed by a neural-linked adaptive suspension system that uses AI to scan the road surface 500 meters ahead via satellite feed and automatically adjusts each damper, spring, and active sway bar in real time, resulting in what Maybach refers to as glide sovereignty. A driving experience that makes potholes feel like whispers and high-speed cornering feel like ballroom dancing. The Mythos SL also features Level 5 autonomous driving through Project Ether, an experimental neural co-pilot trained on the driving habits of Formula One champions, defensive chauffeurs, and 14th-century samurai sword movements, meaning the car can pilot itself with poise, aggression, or serene elegance depending on your mood, all while displaying a minimalist visual of your route on the windshield in shimmering calligraphy. Should you choose to drive yourself, you're greeted by a steering wheel that is part hand-carved obsidian, part 3D printed titanium, featuring touch-sensitive haptics and a hidden compartment containing a bespoke key made from Martian meteorite, authenticated by DNA scan. Backseat passengers, yes, Despite being a roadster, it has reclining rear seating via deployable micro pods or treated to immersive infotainment pods with 4D holographic projection, biometric wellness tracking, and a built-in sommelier AI that pairs music, lighting, and in-seat refreshments with your mood, digestion cycle, and recent social media activity. Ownership includes access to the Maybach Mythos Concierge Society, a white-glove global network of lifestyle engineers, private island concierges, intercontinental valet pilots, and personal stylists trained in both haute couture and diplomatic protocol, and each vehicle is hand-delivered via a carbon-neutral, leather-lined transport container accompanied by a string quartet and an optional fragrance-infused smoke reveal. The Mythos SL is limited to just 37 units worldwide, with potential buyers undergoing a 14-stage vetting process including interviews, wealth certification, taste profile analysis, and/or a compatibility screening, because this is not merely a car, it is a ceremony of existence, an artifact of excess and elegance, a mobile sanctuary for those for whom the ordinary Maybach is simply too pedestrian, and where every ignition, every corner taken, and every whisper of tire on asphalt feels less like transportation and more like transcendence.